The power of psychology is amazing. Many successful people have tried to learn the psychological tricks to take control of their situations and had achieved excellence by gaining all the results that they expected. We present 14 of those psychological tricks. Give a choice. This is one of the tricks many restaurants play with people. Giving a choice would make a person to choose one from it even if they don't feel like taking it. A simple example is asking, would you like to have tea or coffee? Even if we don't feel like drinking one, we would rather mostly make a choice from among them. Whispering. In a place, if you need to tell someone something when you are supposed to observe silence, simply whisper to the person. Psychology says they are more likely to whisper back. Chewing gum. Have you seen anyone using chewing gum while taking an examination? Research says that they are likely to score more marks because chewing gum increases blood flow to the brain. It actually increases memory. Pay attention to the laughter. This trick works to find out who feels closest to you and enjoys your company from among your group of friends or colleagues. The trick is that when people laugh, they tend to look at the person whom they feel most closest and comfortable in the group. Giving a number choice. This usually works with the kids. If you want your kids to eat a vegetable, for example carrot, instead of asking the kid, do you want to eat the carrots, you can give the number choice like, do you want to eat 2 carrots or 3 carrots? This way, even if the kid doesn't feel like eating the carrot, they might choose to eat either 2 or 3 because they feel proud of themselves making a decision. Trick of calming down. Just in case you came to a situation that an argument that you raised fired up tension and blowing up into big crisis situation, simply sit or stand next to the other person. This will calm down the other person because no one will feel like fighting with the person who is sitting next to them. The trick for hi-fi. The next time you give hi-fi, look at the other person's elbow. This way, you will not miss it. This is because it is like a target for your brain. Looking at forehead. During a conversation, if you feel like the other person is lying or you are not getting the answer you are looking for, you can look at the middle of their forehead. This will make them uncomfortable. By this, the other person would feel confused and more likely to talk more and more. And yes, you can spot out whether he is lying or not. Silence. Whenever there is an argument with someone racing into a tension, you can be calm and be silent. This will allow the other person to take care of the situation alone, and he might end up in spoiling his public image. Borrowing. If you feel like someone doesn't like you at all in a class or workplace, try initiating the conversations with them by simply borrowing their pen or pencil. Eventually, they might start liking you. This is one thing you can try instead of not doing anything to patch up with them. Pay attention to the feet. The next time when you talk to someone, observe their feet to find out to which direction it is pointing to. If it is pointing towards you, then it shows they are enjoying your conversation. If their feet is not pointing towards you, you can make sure that they are not interested in the conversation that's going on. If their feet is pointing towards the door, this shows they are intending to go, but since you are going on talking, they are not able to go from there. Call by name. Remember people's name when they first introduce themselves to you and try to call by their names in the subsequent conversations. This way, the other person will feel happy and respected. This will help in building a good bond between both of you. Nodding. When you talk to people, try nodding your head. This way, people are more likely to accept what you're going to say. This is one of the other tricks the restaurants often do. First impression. When you go to a new school or job, if you want to get special attention from someone, you can initiate a conversation by simply asking them to explain something to you.